Hello, thank you so much. And I have the great privilege this morning, or in this case, this afternoon, wherever you are, of introducing and welcoming Trent. He has been an inspiration and a wealth of knowledge, and I'm so excited to learn from you today, where we continue with Abundant August. And he will lead us with unlocking abundance, discovering the missing key. And today, this is a safe space where we raise our vibration all together. Trent, I hand it over to you. We are all yours.
Hey, thank you, Jenny, and thank you, Walter. If anybody's new here, welcome to the Light Warriors. I'm so glad you made it today and chose to join us. This is a safe space where you can work on yourself, you can go deep and really put in the transformational work inside that can yield results in your life. So we're all committed to the journey of self-mastery. So welcome aboard that train. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to give you a little bit of an outline of today. It's pretty basic. It's a little bit profound, but also almost so simple that it's just so simple. So I hope you get a lot of value out of it. So let me share that, and then I'll jump right into it. Okay. So planning for this session, I do a lot of meditating, my own practice, my own work, and I thought, what is really going to add a lot of value to people trying to experience more abundance? What is it in my life that may be preventing me from experiencing more abundance? And then how can I convey that in a way that relates? So today's overall intention, we're going to discuss the missing keys to abundance. And originally, I was going to make it about one, but I discovered a second one thinking about this, planning this. So we're going to have two. And then really the focus, the most of the time we're going to spend on the unlocking abundance empowerment meditation. So I was going back through a lot of our sessions from 2021, and I got a lot of these lovely notes from people coming to the meditations going, wow, I really had a very strong experience and really felt different, from it. So I said, you know what, I haven't done as much of long form meditations in a while. So I wanted to be sure that every once in a while, at least you can check in and really get that deep empowerment meditation if that's really what you need to shift. So the problem, going back to abundance, the problem that a lot of people face, and I'll talk about myself in this, is, I've noticed that there are certain subjects that I may feel very abundant on right now. And then there's some subjects that I may feel stuck on, or frustrated because I may not make progress on that one as well. So quick show of hands, anybody else experience that? Okay. So it's certain subjects maybe easy, maybe flowing, but then other subjects it's stagnant, it's frustrating. Maybe you feel like the lady in the picture, you want to rip your hair out or scream and frustrated, angry, just from not making progress. And so I think it's like, yeah, feeling like you're locked out, like the song "Locked Out of Heaven" or "Locked Out of Abundance." So we're going to address that today. So one of the keys when I was meditating on this, it was like the things that I wouldn't let myself go to. So in other words, like, we've done a lot of visualizations of going to your future and going to your future self, stepping into it. Well, I noticed that like certain subjects, I couldn't fully go there, and it was because I didn't feel safe. And I think and a lot of us can relate to this, right? Of even if it's 10% of you, even if it's 1%, that's just not all the way going there. And so the missing key to manifesting, to changing your life, to a lot of the energy work is holistically feeling safe first and getting in alignment with something bigger and better from a place of safety. So that's missing key number one. I know it may be just so obvious, but if you haven't thought about it and haven't done the work for that element, then you're not going to be as effective. And then once safety is established, key number two is to amp up love. So love is Love is the drug. Love is the power, right? This is going to be the energy that uplifts and changes and transforms. But if you're not safe, you can't access your heart. You can't access the love energy. If you are trying to jump from, point A to point B, and it's a long jump, and you don't have love elevating you, well, then you're ineffective. So the second element, the missing key, is to turn up the volume on the self-love, and we'll dig into that in the meditation. So today's plan: establish authentic safety. So you can't lie to yourself about it. You can't, yeah, I want to be a multimillionaire, but then part of you is like terrified to speak publicly or terrified to put yourself out there, right? You can't lie to yourself and get results. You just can't. So you have to have authentic safety. Then you have to cultivate love, right? The self-love, love yourself enough for your dreams to come true, for you to move, right? You have to be moved. You can't lie to yourself and be at the same vibration. You actually have to change. You actually have to transform. And so cultivating the love, the safety, so you can be courageous in that. And then that's what unlocks the abundance. So that's what's going to be getting us to experience this next level of abundance. Okay, so that's it with the expo part. Now we want to transition into the meditation segment. So let me now share music, and we'll make sure that this is at a good volume. So now what we want to do is to transition into meditation. I'm going to start getting comfortable, finding your space. And today I'd recommend sitting up straight. This is going to be a little bit longer. If you're worried about going to sleep, make sure you can sit up. But if that's comfortable, you can lay down. So allow yourself gently close your eyes if you haven't already. And go ahead and take a deep breath. Let your shoulders drop as you do. Going more inward, getting more comfortable. So notice where your feet, legs, your tailbone are touching a chair or floor. And you can imagine from your root, strong roots going deep into the earth, deeper, deeper down to the center of the earth, wrapping around the loving core. And allow this loving, supportive energy to bounce back up towards you through the roots, allowing you to feel grounded, peaceful, and strong. And sitting with a straight spine, bringing your attention up your spine, all the way to the crown of your head. And you could go up 200, 300 feet above and allow the light pour in your crown from above. As it does, allowing yourself to feel the relief, allowing yourself to feel lighter. So now feeling a mixture, at peace, lighter, and yet grounded and perfectly safe. So you can go ahead with these two energies meeting in perfect harmony. Take another deep breath. And as you exhale and sigh, you can let more of your stress go. Let go of anything that you have been focused on before this session. And allowing yourself to be more present, here and now. You're safe, loved, and it's good to go inside. So now allow yourself to get a sense of the group energy. Allow yourself to connect to the other souls on this call. You can picture this as a outdoor bonfire or a campfire with friends. You're putting your arms around the people around you, getting a sense of belonging, getting a sense of group energy and connection. Allow yourself to feel that connection and presence, safety and support now. As you relax even more, as you become more and more present, more and more calm, yet fully awake, fully alert and conscious. And anything in the way of that, anything in the way of being present, going within, you can breathe and let it go. So for the first phase of this inner work, I'm going to establish safety. So scanning your body with your attention inward. Everywhere you are lacking safety, everywhere there's a lacking safety feeling in your body, and you allow yourself to breathe into that and you let it go. Anywhere there is a dam to your river, so like a sense of walls, sense of stuckness that's not allowing the energy to flow. Can you allow yourself to breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere you've been hurt before, and so you have your shields up from other people, maybe even from yourself, and that's blocking your self-love or blocking acceptance. Can you allow yourself to breathe into that, and can you let that go? Everywhere that emotional pain is preventing you from feeling safe and secure in life, in the world, everything that's not cleaned up or hasn't been evaluated, can you allow yourself, whatever you're ready for, to breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere that you are afraid of other people, afraid of being hurt by other people, everywhere that you're afraid of your parents, afraid of a guardian, or afraid of abuse, everything that is, can you breathe into that? Can you let that go? Everywhere your trust has been misplaced, maybe where you can't trust someone stronger, a caretaker, and that's preventing you from feeling safe, everything that is, this abuse of trust, this lack of trust, everything that is, can you breathe into that? Everywhere your inner child is craving safety and it still is not satisfied as an adult, everything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere your inner child is hurting and needs healing and that you are aware of now and able to find some level of relief, everything you're ready to perceive, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you don't feel safe around your peer group, maybe that's something from being a teenager, anything that's preventing you from connecting, feeling safe with your peer group. Can you allow yourself to evaluate that, breathe, and let that go? Any stored memories in your body that are ready to go, ready to flow today, allow yourself to breathe into that and let that go. Everywhere you're tired of trying, whatever that means. Everywhere you're tired of trying, can you breathe into that and let that go? Can you allow things to be easier? Allow yourself to find just a little bit relief, even if it's a centimeter, even if it's just a tiny step. Can you allow yourself to reach for and receive relief? Breathe, make sure you're breathing nice and easy. If something is difficult, again, allowing yourself to keep breathing, stay grounded, but also expanding your energy, allowing yourself to be bigger than any problem, than any fear, than anything from your past. Anywhere your past is preventing you from feeling safe and secure, here and now, and you allow yourself to breathe into that and let that go. Anywhere certain people are preventing you from feeling safe in the here and now, and maybe you're carrying that with you in your energy field, you're carrying that in your DNA, anywhere and everywhere that is, that you're experiencing that, you allow yourself to breathe into higher power, to higher consciousness, allow that just go, dissolve and evaporate here and now. Can you allow yourself to expand? Anything else remaining that's preventing you from feeling safe, any lack of safety feeling in your body, in your mind, and in your energy system, you allow yourself to process it now. You allow yourself to breathe freely, breathe easily, and allow your energy to expand. And so now you can bring to mind a memory, a moment, or even you can even imagine one if you don't have one, of being completely safe. This can be with a parent that loves you, that you do feel safe with. This could be a warm teddy bear. Whatever that image is for you, allow yourself to step into that now. And gain a sense of this safety, this warmth, this protection. Allow yourself to bask in that now. So now, from a place of safety, greater comfort, I want you to now move your attention upward to your heart. We'll also do some clearing statements for the heart before we expand. So everywhere you are not forgiving yourself, holding something against yourself that's preventing you from loving yourself, anything and everything that is, can you allow yourself to breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you're blocking love, all the reasons that you may be blocking love for others or love for yourself, can you allow yourself to breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you're withholding love from yourself or from others, you allow yourself to process this now. You allow yourself to go free. Everywhere you've been hurt before and you are cautious about loving, being more loving, or both inward and outward, everywhere previous hurt is preventing you from being and experiencing more love, everything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you have resentment and bitterness about previous love relationships, everywhere there may be or to an ex or even a family member that is preventing you from being present and being fully in love in this moment, everything that is, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere it's not safe to love. Love is scary, love is painful. Everywhere you're experiencing anything like that, can you breathe into that and let that go? Everywhere you're afraid of love, can you breathe into that and let that go? Can you just find a little bit of relief, maybe a lot? Allow your energy to expand. Everywhere you hate yourself, hate other people in a way that's preventing self-love, anywhere there's resentment and bitterness towards others that's preventing you from experiencing love, can you breathe into that and let that go? You be gentle about it. You let love flow. So now, with your attention on your heart, I'm going to say some positive affirmations, and you can repeat these to yourself aloud or just in your head. You want to feel the affirmation. Let this empower you. I love myself. I choose to love myself. I choose to love myself. I am worthy. I am worthy. I love myself. I am worthy. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. I am capable. I am capable. I am capable. I am lovable. I am lovable. I am lovable. So now allowing yourself to expand your heart if you feel ready, if you feel capable. .360, filling your room with love, and allowing yourself to bask in the self-acceptance, self-love, lovable energy. And now that we have established safety, we have established self-love, now we want to step into unlocked abundance. So imagine you're safe, you are loved, and now you are experiencing abundance in whatever way that is to you. So if that's money, you can now step into the feeling of having lots of money, being in the flow of abundance. Money flowing to you, opportunities flowing to you. Love flowing to you. Maybe that's the abundance that you really seek, is relationship abundance, friends, support, love. Allow yourself to get a sense of that now. Perhaps it's an abundance of freedom, being able to travel the world and do what you want to do. Allow yourself to get a sense of that. Allowing yourself to step into the flow of abundance, safely, richly. Allow yourself to experience that now. Now safe, loved, experiencing abundance, allow yourself to get a smile on your face as you turn up the volume on it. Turn up the volume on the self-love. Turn up the volume on the abundance and the safety. Allow yourself to really see, feel, know, taste, smell, totally experience this abundance, this abundant life. And allow it to vibrate in all of your cells as you allow your energy to expand. Allow your energy to be bigger than your body, filling your home. Allow your energy to expand, to bless your neighbors with good energy, with enough, with love, with peace. Allow this energy to touch your neighbors as it expands through your city, town. Allow this energy to start to color your state in brightness, your province, bright, golden energy. Allow this to continue to increase as you fill your country with peace, love, abundance, plenty. Allow the flow of abundance to continue within you and allowing others to benefit from this. Now allowing our light dots all over the globe to cover the world with light, with love, with peace, feeling better, feeling stronger, feeling abundant. Allow yourself now to bask in this energy and to make it a part of who you are, as much as you're comfortable with, as much as you're ready for. Know that you can turn up the volume, you can turn up the color, you can make it as lovely as you want to make it. Allow yourself to be happy. Now, with a grateful heart, thank you for this abundance. Thank you for plenty. Thank you for enough. Thank you for healing. Thank you for the unlimited flow of abundance. Thank you for my progress. Allowing yourself to feel your progress, to feel really good about that. So basking in this energy just a little bit longer. Breathing and letting go of anything else that may be ready to go from an expanded place. So now that you've expanded, now that you're connected, if there's anything from earlier that you may have not been able to let go of, allow yourself to revisit that. And breathe. Let anything go that's ready to go. Feeling good about life. Feeling good about yourself. Safely connected to abundance. You can begin to start coming back to your body, little by little. Start wiggling your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.